something weird? What? So you remember...
Hi, my name is Sara, and I was the sound designer for this show, Hookman, with A.C.T's Young Conservatory. For this particular scene, I wanted to ground us in reality and create a believable atmosphere of being in a car, although we were watching a play in a theater. I created a soundscape of cars passing by, turn signals as the characters physically make a turn with the steering wheel, and the hum of cars stopping at stoplights. For this show, I drew a lot of inspiration from 80s horror and thriller movies when composing original music for it. Movies like Nightmare on Elm Street have always been a huge inspiration for me as a sound designer, and for sure were a huge inspiration on this show. I experimented a lot with synthesizers, but also with tonal elements that created tension and feelings of discomfort. You're about to hear some of those tonal elements seeping in under her next story.
Maybe your mom's not crazy. But anyway, so Hookman.
I also experimented with Foley Sound, which is the process of recreating all sorts of sound effects through manipulating everyday objects. Actually, on Hookman, I created one of my all-time favorite sound effects by recording myself scraping metal on different types of surfaces at different speeds, and then playing them in my sound editing software and kind of messing with the pitch and other tools to create Hookman's slash sound. Creating a believable atmosphere was really important for this show. We needed the audience to feel like they were grounded in reality so that when the inevitable car crash happens, which is an inciting incident to our main gal's trouble throughout the play, it all felt very real. The sound design moved between two different worlds, our horror thriller world dominated by that 80s synth music and tonal elements, and real world dominated mostly by indie music that you could probably imagine our characters were listening to in this modern age. I tried to make these two worlds flow in and out of each other seamlessly, blurring together, and attempt to make the audience forget what is really happening and what is just in our main character's imagination.
Exactly! My mom! So crazy!